Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, and as we promised in the last video, we are hitting a couple of classic World Cup football shirts from the year 1998. Now if you haven't already, take a look at our last video. We looked at the 1994 World Cup, a couple of absolutely belters, had some really nice feedback on that, so yeah, go take a look at that. But these two shirts, again, have been kindly sent to us by the guys over at Best ZV1. Details in the description. Have a look here at their website. Full range of retro shirts. They're just starting to get some of the 2025 shirts from the MLS, South America, and no doubt soon they'll be introducing some of the shirts from the new English leagues in a few months' time. We're nearly there. But as always, you know, these are reproductions from China, and these are relatively low cost. We're using these videos and these shirts just to demonstrate some of the real classic designs through the years. You might be a collector who has the originals of these. If you do, wow, don't get rid of those, keep those in there. But we've got a couple today that I really like. And again, it evokes memories of great tournaments of the past. Now that tournament might have been 10 years ago, 30 years ago, it doesn't matter. Kits stay with us. So the first one we're going to show you is the Croatia home shirt, which is always, the Croatia shirts have always got a lot going on because they've got a really colourful, vibrant flag, haven't they? And this was a shirt, it's Davor Suker. Is the memory that I have of this shirt. Now, I have noticed one thing on this shirt, and again, for me, it's not an issue because it doesn't detract from the overarching design, but I think on the original, this Lotto design, on here, it's been printed as a sort of solid, but I think on the original, yeah, the gaps between the T's and the O's would be blue. It's just rounded. And again, you know, sometimes with these reproductions, the quality isn't always carried across and certain features are missed, but that said, this is still a very nice shirt. This is an XL, very loose fitting because that is the design of the time. I'd say it's probably pretty true to size, to be fair. Generally, these are around 21 inches pit to pit. And these retail on Best ZV1 for around £15. So not a lot of money at all. And if it's a kit that you want to wear because you're into wearing football shirts and you don't want to mess up the originals, or you want to have a kick around or impress your mates at five-a-side, then this is something you might want to consider. But yeah, what a kit this is, what a kit. Really interesting neckline there because you've got the double layer. So you've got sort of the collar, the V-neck bit coming in, and then the double layer there. I just love that. I think sometimes these shirts, they don't need a name set on them. You know, you can add name sets onto these if you want at the website, go have a look. But I just think, just have the natural shirt as it's intended. Anyway, shirt number 2, always love these shirts. I'd say it's my second nation really behind England. And of course it is Spain. And I love the Spanish shirts. The Spanish shirts for me always, there's something regal about them. They always feel quite nice, sort of royal. Probably because it comes through on that crest. Look at that. Now, what I loved in this year, and this is, I mean, this is the age of Raul. Probably not Pep Guardiola, but yeah, Raul's probably the one that really stands out for me. But I love this neckline. Look at that going down there. I mentioned in my last video the 1994, the Republic of Ireland shirt. Just the style's really nice. I like the sort of the subtleties of the yellow. I like the fact that they bring the colours of the flag in there, but I do always love the use of the navy in Spanish home shirts. And again, this was that era where you had the centralised Adidas logo, which I loved. So actually this is a shirt where if you had sort of the number on here, it really sort of sets it off. And again, what I liked in sort of this era, and if I remember back to 1996 Euros, the same, was almost that reversal for the away shirt. So then you had the rich navy, but with the pops of red and yellow. So I just think, yeah, they're winners, Spain, for me. Nice little official badges down there. Again, you know, all of the features are replicated across. Really nice sleeves. This for me, yeah, just captures 1998. Let us know what you think in the comments, guys. I think going back and looking at certain tournaments and picking out 1 or 2 shirts is a really nice way of doing it. So we'll carry on doing this until the 2025 shirts are available. But as I say, go check out the guys at Best ZV1. Go and have a look if that's what you're into. But again, as always, huge appreciation to them for sending us some shirts so we can go on a trip down memory lane. And as always, guys, let us know what you think. Was there a favourite from the tournament for you? Stick it in the comments, guys. And while you're there, give us a like. We'd really appreciate it. But until the next video, as always, guys, thanks for watching.